After several hearings from lawyers today, the Supreme Court has adjourned the currency policy suit to Wednesday, February 22. Nigerian News reports that the state government of Kaduna, Kogi, and Zamfara had on February 3rd dragged the federal government to the Supreme Court over the Naira redesign policy of the Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN). The states urged the Supreme Court to compel President Muhammadu Buhari, the CBN, and commercial banks to rescind the February 10 deadline for the old 200 Naira, 500 Naira, and 1000 Naira banknotes as Nigeria's legal tender. In its ruling last Wednesday, the Supreme Court ordered the federal government to halt the implementation of the currency redesign policy pending the determination of the substantive suits. In a unanimous ruling, our sources reported that the Apex Court restrained the federal government, CBN, and commercial banks from implementing the deadline for the old 200, 500, and 1000 Naira notes to stop being legal tender. During the Wednesday ruling, CBN Governor Godimifile explained why there was still a scarcity of the new notes after weeks of unveiling the new currencies. He said, panic mop-up of notes. The CBN has also noticed that some of our leaders are buying the notes and storing them for whatever purposes. We have also noticed that some Nigerians are catalyzing the time transition to charge exorbitant fees. These selfish actions for personal monetary gains are causes of hardship for Nigerians and come at the expense of lives and livelihood. Emefiele reiterated that the window for swapping old Naira for new notes had closed with its February 10 deadline lapse. The presiding judge, Justice Inyang Okoro, however, postponed further hearing till February 22. My viewers at home, was your reaction to this? Please drop your reaction in the comment section, and your voice will be heard loud and clear around the world. And ensure you subscribe to our channel for more updates from Daily Express. Thanks and God bless. Okay. What's your take on this? Please drop your reaction in the comment section. Your voice will be heard loud and clear around the world. And ensure you subscribe to our channel for more updates from Daily Express. Supreme Court adjourns CBN new Naira policy case to February 22. Okay. Please drop your reaction in the comment section, and your voice will be loud and clear around the world. We have some reactions here already, and we are here to do justice to these reactions. Stay tuned, please, as we look into these reactions. Okay. As it is, the Supreme Court, I must say, is fighting for the common man, because as I speak, a lot of persons have been rendered jobless, and when you render someone jobless, that means before you render someone jobless, that means some persons have been rendered homeless, because if you your place of work is closed down, or yes, it's closed down, that means you can be rendered homeless because you can no longer afford your house rent. You understand? So landlord can tell you to pack out, so that whoever that has money to pay for the apartment can come in. That is it. And what the CBN is doing now is trying to fight for the common man, so that when the old Naira note is still being used, then people can now go back to work. And if the Supreme Court through this case can order the CBN to redistribute the old Naira notes earlier collected, that means those POS operators can now go back to work, because for the now, in fact, their umbrella or their stand is down. Okay. All right. Let's look at the comment section to see what we have in the comment section. Thanks and God bless for listening. We are still here. We are not out of here. We are still here. David Amos says, so do we continue with the old currency till final judgment? Yes, of course. You continue using it. Status quo should be maintained. You continue using it. Levis here says, no going back on the policy. We, the poor Nigerians, are satisfied with it because we have not stolen too much to become waste. Patrick Ajibike here. Before we take Patrick comment, what's your reaction to Levis comment? Please drop your reaction in the comment section. Levis actually disagree with you because a lot of poor Nigerians are complaining regarding this new policy of the CBN, and they are not happy with it because the new redesign note is not being seen, and people are not happy. People are angry, and a lot of things are happening. Protests here and there, and in this protest, tires are being burnt down, and they burn this tire in on the road, and burning of tires on the road it leads to destruction of these roads that was hardly constructed. Okay, we are still here taking more reactions. Stay tuned please as we do justice to your reactions. We have other reactions here. Patrick Ajibike here says, which one are we doing now? God help us. Which one are we doing now? God help us. Okay, as according to Patrick Ajibike. Watchman says the Supreme Court will have its say, the CBN will have its way. Okay, says Supreme Court will have its say, but CBN will have its way. Under here says confusion everywhere, change. Confusion everywhere, change. Right, we'll still taking more reactions. Stay tuned as we take more reactions. Okay. We have a reaction here from Abraham Abine. He says the same question here. Does the ruling mean we should continue using our old notes? I want someone to clarify me here. Okay. John Proof the reply to Abraham saying yes now. Then another here from +2347 says more details will emerge after this, thus bringing clarity. Jonathan Okechukwu says you people should stop confusing us. Our business are suffering. Are we to collect the old notes? Then another here says yes. Then +2347 again says I pray so. Okay. Then Omo Shaja says to hell with Supreme Court for running away from giving judgment that will favor we masses. God is greater than every one of those compromised lawyers and judges. Nico says what now the fate in Warri? Protests ongoing everywhere since morning. Properties have been destroyed, bank branches have been attacked, ATM being shot, ATM being burnt. Wow. And this is all we can take for now. Thanks and God bless. Ensure you subscribe to our channel, spread this report, and bye for now please. Thanks so much.